all, I had about 40 something, like I had about 46 kg stuff with my backpack. And when I got to the airport, I forgot I was in the queue, and they told me, hey, you have overweighted something. I said, what? I forgot. And they said, no, we don't deal with forgetfulness. That's yeah how. Yes. So when I start, hey, that yeah how. When I start with my Chinese like that, that you know how heated I am for this particular video. And so thank you for supporting us. Thank you for always showing us love. Without you guys, I don't know where ABJ Vlogs would be. But you guys have supported us, and we have really, really, really come out well. As we speak, we have over 1,000 subscribers, and I know you guys are really going to support us to get this channel to a very, very good pedestal. And so I love you all, and then let's get into this video. What am I talking to you about today? In today's video, we are going to talk about top 10 travel tips. Top 10 travel tips for students. General. This is a general one. Any student who wants to study abroad, these are top 10 travel tips according to ABJ and my experience over here in China. Top 10 travel tips that would really benefit you, that you cannot lose sight of. So please stay relaxed and then enjoy this video. Share with others that if you want to study this year in 2025, it's really going to help you. So do stay and stick around with us. So the number one tip that I'll give you is research your destination very well. Research your destination very well. So you want to basically take time to check about the country. Now internet is at our disposal. Check the country, check its custom, check the laws, check the culture of the people, and check which of the although there will be people's assumption or people's experiences, check which of them would be easily adaptable. Okay, so the moment you are coming, you already have something in your mind. So now when you come and then you meet this experience, they can resonate with your prejudice, and then now you can bring them on a common ground and then be able to live well. So check your destination very, very well. It takes just a click to know that. So if you want to go to China, check about Chinese. If you want to go to US, Canada, check them and then be assured of the things that you want to do, especially the laws, because ignorance of the law is no excuse. So you really don't want to know the laws, so you do not break any of them. Although when you get there, you are going to know almost everything, but before you go, check the laws. Then number two thing I'll talk about is check your document very well. All these things I'm going to talk about when you have secured your visa, you are just preparing to travel. So these are top 10 tips that would be very vital for your survival when you are studying in any other country. So check your documents very well. And by document, you want to check your passport. You want to check if passport is intact. You want to check your health insurance documents. When you're going to the European countries and then the US and all of some schools will ask you to buy insurance before you even travel from your home country to their school. So you want to check whether all this insurance and everything are well thought of. The number 3 thing that I'll talk about is your budget. Budget very, very well. Your number 3 thing is for you to budget well. So you want to budget well such that you know how much your trip is going to cost, and be sure that you know whichever spot when you arrive at this destination, what you're going to experience and how much you're going to incur. Have a total idea or an idea of how much you're going to spend on your journey. And when you land in the country, also be rest assured that you are going to incur some additional costs you might have never thought of. Let me share an experience with you. Now, when I go to China for the very first time, I bought a connecting flight from Guangzhou to Wuhan, but I forgot that domestic flights only take 20 kg stuff. And I had about 40 something, like I had about 46 kg stuff with my backpack. And when I got to the airport, I forgot I was in the queue, and they told me, hey, you have overweighted something. I said, what? I forgot. And they said, no, we don't deal with forgetfulness. So if you have forgotten, just tell us, are you willing to pay for extra? I said, I have no option, so I had to pay. They went to weigh my stuff, and I was supposed to pay additional 800 RMB for my stuff. That really cost me it really cost me. So please, if you are going, just be sure that you know how much roughly you're going to spend. The number four thing is that pack smartly, pack well. Make sure you pack well. That's why it's important that you check the country they are going to, so that you can pack some stuff, your dresser, because there are some people who come to China in winter, and when they get to the airport, they don't even have jackets. So know the time and season you are going. You pack some, at least some medication, slides medication, the flu, and then the headache, like just some basic for the stomach, like some basic ones that is very common to get them when you are transiting or changing states or changing places. And then get some toiletries along, and then yes, at least these things will help you. And get some beddings, so that when you get to the place for the first time and you don't have any good beddings, you can easily change and then get a place to put. So pack well, pack well. There is another tip. Then the number five tip that I'm going to talk about is always staying in touch. Always staying in touch. So make sure you communicate. If you do not know anybody in the country, make sure you stay connected with your university that you are going to. If it is for a conference whatsoever, make sure you get connected to your university. So when you get to the place, now Wi-Fi is common. At the airport, you're going to get Wi-Fi. But when you're coming to China, one thing, or most of the Asian countries, one thing that you need to do is to download VPN, because China, it is blocked. So you have to get a VPN. And this VPN is going to help you be able to contact your family as soon as possible and stay connected to friends in the country that I have arrived at the airport. Another example is that a friend was coming from Ghana. He did not heed to the advice. He got to the airport, and for 2 days we could not locate him. For 2 days we could not locate him. Why? Because he was not in a good position to call us. His phone was not good. He couldn't reach out to any of us. Now he had to buy a ticket, train ticket, and he did not know the train system, so he had to go to a different province. Now he came back, found his way the second time. He came back to Wuhan and had to book a hotel and sleep in the hotel until the following day, getting somebody to bring him to our campus, what is very, very, very difficult, and then waste of time and then waste of money. So you want to avoid that. So the number 16 is to stay safe. Stay safe. Now, when you are traveling, it is very important, right from the onset from your country to your destination, even at the airport, be careful you do not assess people with their luggage. Be sure you packed your stuff. Be sure you know what is in your bag or your luggage. Be sure that people are not going to, if somebody wants to send you, take this on an errand for me to, like, make sure you know the stuff it belongs, because immigration will not spare you. If they find something that is not supposed to be with you, are not going to tolerate it, and they are not going to say it's for somebody. So please make sure you know exactly the content in your bag, everything that is in your bag. So that is something that you really have to stay safe. And please avoid leaving your bags at awkward, like just randomly at any place at the airport. Not everybody coming to the airport is very good. Not anybody with you is very good. And minimize the rate at which you make friends at the airport, because some people might put you in trouble. So this is something that I really want to share with you. The number 7 thing that I want to tell you is explore your new environment. Okay, so once this is after you have arrived, so stay safe through to your destination. Once you have arrived, make sure you explore. Yes, get to meet new people in the destination. Don't be isolated. Don't say, me in my country I don't explore. Now when you come, explore, meet new people. Opportunities might have opened up for you that if you don't explore, you never know. So be ready to explore, and then be ready to meet new people. Okay, so that is one thing that I would also add. Then number 8 on my list is staying healthy. Okay, so please stay healthy. Things that are not familiar with you, do not eat them. Sometimes you want to go out of your way and then try some interesting stuff. It is up to you. But overall, I just want you to stay healthy, because it will be very sad that you came to pursue academic laurels and then now you are not able to do it. So stay healthy. Then number 9 is organize yourself academically. That is the motive. That is if you are traveling for academic purpose, and this one I know students are watching me, so I know that is the reason for which they have traveled. So if you've traveled for academic purpose, then that is what you have to do. organize yourself academically. Organize yourself academically. Make sure you go to class. Make sure you follow the things that you ought to follow, so your scholarship or any other thing does not go down the lane. So you be able to meet the standard of the place. There are a lot of people. If I want to share a lot of stories, I'm not going to close today. People have left their places wanting to study, but they get their friends, bad company, and others put them in trouble. And at the end of the day, they are put in prison and all of that. So please organize yourself academically, so you'll be able to do that. The 10th one that I'll end this video is exchange. Is embrace cultural exchange here. In as much as you find yourself in another country, be mindful that you are going to get a lot of cultural shocks for yourself. So things that are not happening in your country, now you find them happening in another country. Just be ready for them. People will say some people are racist. Just be ready for them. Just open up your perspective. Just open up your or broaden your horizon, and you're going to experience a lot of things in that particular country, because that is not where you originally belong to. And so be ready for all of these things and know that yes, it is going to happen for you. These are my personal experiences that I've shared with you. If you also have any other one that you want to share, you can put it in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Comment, let's get interactive. If you want me to still do a particular video for you, please comment and then I'll do them for you, and then we'll get interactive. Thank you, and I wish you all the best in your new state. Bye bye, Zaijian, or I.